So guys, in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to build a GUI app plus chatbot in the GUI app. So to start with, basically you have to import tkinter as tk or whatever you want, but for this tutorial I'm just going to import it as tk. Then you have to do root or something equals to tk.tk, exactly how it is written, unless this you have written this tk as something else, maybe lol, then you have to change this to lol too. But for the purposes I've changed mine is right now in fact tk.tk. And then after that, just to check if this is running, we'll do root.main loop, and it's already a function defined, and once you run it you get this kind of thing which is customly resizable and everything. So yeah guys, and once you do this you can make some space and do canvas equals to tk.canvas, and you can do to attach it to the root you have to do root comma and then you have to define the height, which is 500 for this video. I'll just do that, and then the width I'll set it to 500 too, and the background color personally think it should be this. I just have this noted down right now. You can easily just set this color as the background color, which will hang on, and to actually just right now it's giving me an error. We'll look at that later, but to actually display to the screen you have to do pack and then canvas.pack to actually display it on the screen. It says unknown color. So you can either find a color on Google or something, or simple, what I would preferably do this and BG yellow. So what it will do, it will set the background color to yellow, as you can probably see, and then once you run it, it will give you this kind of thing which is completely yellow sort of thing. So here we go, it's completely yellow, and I don't like the way it says TK at the top there. So to change that you have to do root, sorry for that guys, my throat is not that well, root dot title, and then you have to name the title what you want the title to be. So since I'm creating a chatbot, I'll name it chatbot, and when I run it, hang on, I need to close the old one first, hang on, my game's just my computer's lagging. So once I run it again, as you can see, you have again a customizable screen where you can do full screen and stuff, but the title is set to chatbot. Now guys, if you wanna set resizable to false, like you don't want it to be resizable since sorry, if you want to set resizable to false, since once we add widgets and let's say somebody is browsing it in full screen, it will just look weird why there's a square right there. So and this is completely your preference. So but just for the sake of it, I'm just going to do resizable false comma false. So this will set it, hopefully, the resizable to false, so it can't be resized anymore. Yep. So as you can see, that button is grayed out and I cannot resize it anymore. So that's simple and short. By the way, towards the end of the video, we are hoping to achieve something around this. So I'll really quickly open it with Python. and it will give me something like this. Again, you can see it's not resizable either. So here it says type here. Type yes in lowercase to continue. So this is just the page where it determines if the user accidentally opened the app or purposely opened the app. So there we go, and I hit send input to chatbot. It says, would you like me to open an app at the top? So that's good. So this is probably what we will achieve by the end of this video. And you might be thinking this is very, very less. Well, let me tell you, it's not as easy as you think it is. So guys, also in this video I'll be demonstrating you, if you're a beginner to coding and you just came to this tutorial because you were interested, or you want to sometime be a developer or start a business or something. Yeah, so again, I'm just creating a frame, guys. So let's get on with the tutorial. And by the way, if you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon while you're down there, if you never want to miss another video. If you like these videos, and please comment down below. So if you're a beginner, like I said, then please do not just copy the code down and actually hear my explanations. And in this video I'll be showing you how a programmer should actually face problems which they do not know, and I'll be actually searching on Google, since I don't have any other file open or anything which I can't refer to, and also because I want to show those beginners out there that do not be afraid of searching on Google, even though there might be tons of words. So frame equals to tk.frame and root. So I'm just going to give it a background color of blue, and also I might encounter some errors during this journey, so come along with this journey with me. So as you can see, there's no part which is blue, as I haven't actually placed it on the screen. So if I do frame.place, I think it will work. I'm not sure, maybe it's something else, but hopefully frame.place works. Frame.place does not work, so maybe try frame.pack, as it is what we used here. So hopefully that works. No, it doesn't. So we'll actually need to do some research on it. So yeah, guys, currently we will be we will be researching on what to search and things like that when you're stuck. So I want to search up how to give an frame. That's incorrect grammar, because yes, and frame color. A frame a color. But not only that, you have to search up in tkinter, since we have imported tkinter and that's what we are using. So here we go. And the first thing we have is something we have here right now, and he has this error since he has written background. It's not background, it's BG. So I think that if we really quickly do some research on it. So here is the place where it becomes root and background, and then we need foreground. So I guess if we do that, we should be on the good side. We go here and we changed it. We change it from, BG equals to that, and then I'm just going to change the foreground to black right now, and then run it to see if there's any improvement. Okay, it is giving me an error saying that unknown option FG. So don't think that made it better. So okay, I got it. I got the problem. So it was because like this guy says right here, we need to set the height, the width, the X and the Y. So I'm going to do just that because I remember doing that in my other while I was actually coding the thing you saw. This where is this window.py? So basically what I showed you at the start, this completely unresizable screen which can take input via button click. So for that also, I think this blue background, I got it by doing that. So place, and then I'm just going to do rel height, if that's correct. He types height, but I'm just going to do mine as rel height, equals to let's try, maybe 0.1, and then rel width equals to maybe 0.1, and do rel x equals to 0.1, and then rel y equals to 0.1. So I'm just doing this to get some kind of output. Oh yeah, and we need to remove the earlier foreground. It runs up with tons. So this is just a bit glitched out. You need to if you hit the run button a couple of times, it does that on Spyder. I'll leave a link down below to where you can actually install Spyder. So once we're here, we can see the code we have written so far does this. And this is not something not anywhere close to what the end result we want. So if we actually expand the rel y to 0.9 excuse me, we get there. So that's good, I guess. We actually increase the rel x to maybe 0.92. Let's see, that's better. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. So no, how about 0.5? Okay, that just centers it, so that's not any better. Maybe let's change the rel width. Okay, so let's make the rel width. Oh yeah, the rel width is what we actually want to change here. So we just want it to be around here. So we wanted to go a little bit more further. So maybe if we physically change it to 0.8 around ish, no, 0.9, let's make it 0.9 around. I think it should work most likely. So as you can see, it's not quite precise, so I'll go ahead and just change it to maybe 0.7. Let's see how that does. First of all, close the other one. So here we go, we are around about close. So I think 0.8 will do it. I think. Yeah, 0.8 is just about, I guess. Yeah, I think 0.8 is precise enough for our needs. So now we'll need to create a button. So if we really quickly go send underscore input underscore button as our button variable. I just made it insanely huge. Don't know why, but just wanted to. So you have to do tk.button. Hang on. Yeah, button, and then you have to attach it to the frame, because I don't want it to be on the root, because if we show this, the root is the whole screen, but I want my button to be right down here, and the frame is what I want the button to be attached to. Sorry for my pronunciation. Don't know what happened there. So tk.button. After I have done tk.button, I think a frame, comma. I think I should do text is equal to. So what text do I want the button to say? I want it to say send input to chatbot. So that's what I wanted to say. You so go ahead and type what you want to say there, and pack it to the screen. So pack it to the thing. So I'll do that. Dot pack and hit save. Hang on. First of all, close the other one. It loads up this button. Okay. And since I don't want it to be at the top, I want it to be at the bottom, I'll just do side equals to, hang on, I think this should do it, not sure, but think so. Hang on, it says small b, so this should typically make the input thing at the bottom. So we can test it by hitting the, yes, that's good. And since I don't want the button to be just a plain white color, I'll just change it to be, the background of it to be, let's say black. hang on, I wrote it all in caps. So black, and then I can type. I want to make the foreground, which is the color of the writing, yellow, because personally I think yellow looks good on black and black looks good on yellow. So yeah, see this cool luminous color, and the button is sick too. So yes, guys, we have the button sorted out now. Now we need to define an operation which will actually take the input. But first of all, we need to define get a box which will actually take the input. So just here I'm just going to make type here equals to, I just want this to be a simple piece of text which is just going to say, well, type it here. So just gonna go on Google and type something like, is there anything called tk.text? So guys, I'm basically doing this to show that even good programmers like myself, I'm not saying I'm any better than some of the other YouTubers out there, I'm just saying even for programmers who are a bit advanced and things like that, even they have to search on Google like that once, like let's say if they're exploring something new. Sometimes you might even need to refer back to YouTube. So is there anything called tk.text text widget? Hang on, there might just be text widget. So I don't really know how to guess, how to maybe let's just search up how to write text in tkinter. Okay, so that's bound to get us some results. So if we go here, Python tkinter text tutorial point. Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Just do text and write the text. So let's go ahead and try that then. Excuse me. So the text I want to type is type here colon. So once I do that, I hope it just works. So if I do type here underscore here dot pack should load up. Hang on, first of all close that. Alright, text is not defined, it's saying. Hang on. So seems like didn't work. Maybe I'll just do tk.text, I guess. I mean, if there's anything called tk.text, I'll be really happy. I hope there is. PQRS, hang on. Gosh, this is so confusing. I'll have to do tk dot. Yeah, tk.text works. I think the tutorial was missing tk, I guess. It is unknown option text. Hang on, let's just do this. Simple to sort it out. So here, since we could use text, just for the sake of it not working, I'm just gonna quickly copy this. Here, all of this, mostly copy it, and then paste it here. Get that out of here, and then change from text to make it lol equals to type here, and then I can just refer back to lol here. So if I just copy this and paste it there, since lol is already defined, I'm not sure if it will work. I'm not sure, but maybe do that and then. Okay, wow, it's not working. Guess I'll have to remove that, and then let's go back to here and read through all of this and highlight color and things like that. I hope text is there. Okay, here they've given an example. Okay, well, we'll have to, I think, instead of, hang on, don't know if we just type here, maybe it'll work. It's funny that my text is type here and I'm typing, and I said type here. Get it? Okay, fine. Once we have done this, I think we should try to run it. Okay. str has no attributes for items. So, well, text is not working, but do you know why? Okay, text should work. So if I just go ahead here again and type text, since it's showing it up there, why isn't it working? So let's just go ahead and do text equals to type here. Last time I did that, it gave me an error, didn't it? I don't know, let's just compile it this time. Yeah, why is it saying unknown text? So let's just Google it up. Maybe somebody's already found the error or has solved it. Yeah, there we go. Stack Overflow to the rescue. Oh. So instead of doing tk.text, if we change it to label, I just remember it will work. Yeah, there we go. It works alright. Yeah, hooray, I solved the problem. It's just because I remembered it just when I went to this site, and I'm like, Oh wait, the guy wrote label, so I'm like, oh yeah, label must work. So it says type here and nothing else. Wow, that's good. Now let's just Google up how to get user input using Tkinter. So here we go, entry widgets. So entry widgets is just tk.entry and then where you want it to be. So simple, short and sweet. So let's just go here right now and go ahead and check. Go ahead and create a entry widget. So the entry widget is where the person will be able to type. So I'm just going to go ahead and call the entry widget entry one equals to. Do not think that will work. I'll just do this. That works, I guess. So entry underscore one underscore. I'm going to let's see, tk.entry, and then we want it to be in frame. So we want it to be in frame, and here we actually want the side to be on top. I'll just explain to you in a second. Since we want this entry to be beneath that, so I hope it just all works out. Oh wait, hang on, I haven't packed this, that's why. Just wondering for a second, like if there was any error or something. But sort of scared. So let's just go ahead and close this, and hopefully we get it. Okay, just being hidden there, but I guess you can just make it out under the type here. So I think we'll have to go back to the frame here and change the height to be maybe 0.3 since it's not fitting in. So here we go, we have a nice text box and type here, but where's the button gone? The button's gone. What? Hang on, I just want I'll just copy this line but remove it. I want to see the buttons just like disappeared at the bottom somewhere. No, resize it. No, the button is not even on the screen. Like, how is that possible? So now, we'll have to see where the button's gone. Okay, the send input button. I think I'll really quickly just remove the side and then load it up. Okay, yeah. Now it makes more sense. It's just the button disappeared last time. That's sort of confusing. Maybe let's just set the side to bottom again. Maybe it was a one-off or something. I hope. No, it's just not working out. Okay, well, I'm just going to be searching up substitutes in Tkinter for bottom, like substitutes in Tkinter for side equals bottom. So, I mean bottom. So there we go, and I think this is the place. So just side equals to top. Fill both expand true. Okay, this is about a button, but it's saying the side is left, but it's not working out for me. So, don't know really what to do. So, think let's just, go to, see what's actually the output. I want to see what's happening here. Oh wait, is a button behind there? I think the button is going behind it or something. Okay, hang on. Let's just attach this to the root. Why not? Let's just attach this to the root and see if that helps, because that's the only thing I can see changed, which I can change and still makes a bit more sense. Oh wait, yeah, okay, that fixes the problem. So guys, if you want to go ahead and try that, hope it fixes your problem. So by the way, if you're facing any errors during this, like while following along with this tutorial, then please feel free to type in the comment section down below what you found an error on, basically, sort of. So, don't know why when I increase this, is this even being increased? It's just doubt about it. Now actually, let's not increase it anymore, cause like this should shrink it from the last time, right? From last time. I know it makes more sense to just attach it to the frame, but I'm just going to change this to root 2. Maybe that's an error. Who knows why it's actually showing up like that? Oh wait, what? It just works when I attach it all to the root. So guys, actually attach the type here and send input and entry _1 _ and type root in the place of frame. So yeah, we got it all sorted out eventually, I guess. And hang on, I'm just going to change this to 800 since I don't want the black space underneath. Hang on. What, is this too big? Is this too big? Yeah, it's too big. This is too big. Not 800, that's too big. 600, how about that? Sure. Okay, 600 is about fine. Yeah, I feel 600 now. I'm going with 500. Don't know why, but yeah. So I just want everything to look cool. So if you want yours to look cool too, go ahead and do what I'm doing right now. So bg equals to, what might be red? No, actually, I want to check something. What's this? Hang on. Just copy this real quick, and then I'm just going to do that. Check what it is actually looking like, because I want to check something. So since it's like that, and I'm doing the foreground as yellow, and this I'm going to make the foreground black. So first I'm going to make the background let's say light blue. So let's make the background light blue, and then the foreground, as I said, black. So, and then hit that. Let's see how it is. Okay, it comes pretty good. Nice. Do you know what's the best color? So, guys, if you have any ways to customize this to make it any better, go ahead and type it in the description down below. I'll be checking it frequently. So, there we go. I think I've settled on red. Don't know why, not for a specific reason really, but yes, I have. And then maybe turn this into green. Okay, yeah, that looks pretty nice, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. Exotic. So if I go ahead right now, oh well, my charger fell out. Okay, if I just go ahead and get some user input. So if I do define user underscore input as, hang on, brackets, first of all, because I don't know the params, like I haven't given the params. Bracket is a param, and then the spaces, blank space, it's a param, and then just we need do entry underscore get, not get, like that. So right now we have this, and then we have to set this as a variable. Set it as input equals to that, and then I'm going to do print. So you're just going to print it on this console, input, like the input the person gives. Okay, and first, and then last but not least, we'll need call it using we need to call it in the button itself. So when the person presses the button, I have to do that. So command equals to what command? User underscore input. Okay, we need to do that. Command equals to user underscore input. There we go, and successfully run it. Oh, there's invalid syntax. Okay, yeah, instead of doing that, I might have just changed my idea from having exclamation marks on the end of it. Okay, hang on. I just want it to be a bit cool, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it like this. So, no, actually, that doesn't make any sense. So do that. I just put underscore in front of it, guys. So yeah, let's see if it runs. User underscore input is not defined. Wow, I've defined it. Control copy this and then maybe paste it before the button is actually created. Yeah, I think that's the mistake I did. So do it now. Yeah, it works now. You just need to press the play button lots of times. So here we go, and now I'm going to type. This is the time where we can actually go ahead and test it out. So if I type www dot hang on subscribe dot wrong. Now subscribe. And there we go, it's printed out on the screen. My computer wants you to hit that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to keep watching me doing these cool tutorials. So we have reached the stage where we are nearly done, so let's just get along with it. So instead of printing it out now, we know we have got the input from the user successfully. So hang on, just get the lines right. So I'm just going to write an if statement down here. If input, hang on, brackets, input underscore is equal to yes. So if the person types yes in it, then do print yes. So the plan went out a bit different to how I actually first intended it to go. So yeah, this is not working since I need to copy it inside this physically, like that. Print it. Okay, there we go. What? Huh? Oh wait, hang on. I need to do that, and then now the syntax is correct. It should load up successfully. Load it up. Okay, there we go. If I hit yes right now, it should say yes with double S. Okay, so that's working. Hooray! So I'll really quickly create another label here, just for the sake of creating tons of labels. So this label, no, it's not really because of that. Just to confirm that the user wants to actually use the chatbot, I'm going to do chat. Hang on, control Z. Chat check. How about that? Chat check equals to tk.label attach it to the root, since it only works properly if I do that. Root, and let's make the text type yes in lower case to continue. Sorry, I accidentally said it multiple times. So let's make the background equal to black, and then let's make the background equal to this is hard. It's just hard to choose how to animate your, like, what colors to put. So I'm just gonna make mine. What colors haven't I used? Orange. Yes, orange. That's a nice color. Orange, and my foreground as don't know. Lol. Just joking. Red. Okay, let's see how that comes out. Close that really quickly. Yeah. And let's check. Hang on, I haven't packed it to the screen. Lol. So chat check dot pack. Check dot pack, like that. Here we go. We have packed it to the screen. Okay, type yes in lowercase to continue. So that's basically what we have for now. Actually, this first frame is sort of glitching out because it's not successfully covering all of the type here. So let's see if I maybe make this, turn this to 1. Let's see if it works. So nah, it's not working. Guys, I'll have to really quickly access my other piece of code. Hang on. Why am I doing it like this? I'll really quickly open my other piece of code because just need a cheat a bit, sort of, I guess. Just need to check the rel height and stuff. Rel width, rel height. Okay, 0.8, 0.8, 0.1, 0.9. 0.8. So it made the height and the thing like that. So that does not fix my problem. Do not know why. So okay, whatever. I'll find that bug out in the next video, but for now let's just continue like this. It's still fine. So instead of printing yes, we'll do writing, like app underscore open equals to tk dot label. Guys, by the way, I'll just really quickly create another frame, yet another frame. Name it chat space equals to tk dot frame, and then copy all of this, controls, no, I'm going even more, just there, paste it here. So the rel height and the rel width, I just want to change this rel x and rel y to be 0.1. Okay, so I want to see where that leads me to. Okay, it leads me to this funny looking thing. Wow, that's kind of weird and unsettling, for me at least. I want it to be light blue. Light blue. Okay, so since this is light blue, I'll change the rel x to maybe about don't know, let's see how it's, yeah, it's doing that, just weird. Why is doing that? Well, that's weird. I just okay, that's kind of awkward. Let's go ahead and change the rel y to 0.9 and check that out. So no, that's actually the same as last one. Should not make any difference. So this is how it is. Now how is it this? Oh wait, wow, it's because chat space. That's why. Wow, found my error now. So the rel x and everything is right, and then I change that to maybe that, and the rel height to maybe 0.5. So check that out. Yeah, that's more like the chat space I want. So yeah, that we are nearly at the end of our video. I'll just do tk.label label chat space. I think this is right. Chat space text equals to what shall we name the text? The text, let's make it I don't know, sorry. Let's make the text, yeah, I just got confused in my head for a second. Would you like to open an app, and I should pack that app underscore open dot pack. Okay, and I just want to destroy the type here label. So type here dot destroy the destroy function, and let's check it out. I think that will summarize our video if it works. Yep, guys, and that is simply how to take user input, and that's simply the starting of our chatbot. Meet you here next time. Let me just really quickly do this. Change the foreground to light blue. Change the foreground to dark blue. So just check it out. So if I just go here and type yes, and it goes in that. So right now I'm just doing a bit of editing sort of, so let's just do it. Yeah. Oh no, yellow just makes it camouflage into the other thing. So let's not do yellow, let's make it orange is the only color I can think of. So yeah, guys, I'm pretty satisfied with our project today. Meet you here next time. Bye, guys. See you in the next tutorial.